Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2015. Well, folks, take a look at Taser today, T-A-S-R, taking a beating down about 13.5%. Now, the key is if you look at the chart, right, we had a bounce right in this vicinity, and again, this is the intraday 10-minute chart, so this is intraday charting. So again, you can see the stock gapped lower, sold off sharply, and then had a nice little bounce right in this vicinity. Now, the average investor, the average trader isn't going to have a clue that that bounce is going to come. However, if you know how to read charts, it's a very simple technique to find out where the stock is going to bounce, and that's exactly what we did here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. So in the intraday stock chat today, we basically pinpointed this level, we bought this level, and that is exactly what happened, and we made money on the bounce. All right, let's go and show you guys exactly this. It's very, very simple. This is why it always blows my mind that the average traders, average investors don't do this. All right, so obviously you had an inside bar bearish pattern going into today on the daily chart. So it dictated that Taser was going to see some downside action. That's exactly what it did, falling. Now the question is, well, where do you buy it? Well, very simple. All right, what you want to do is you want to go back in the chart, right, and you want to find a major level. So either a double bottom, a gap fill, a gap window, some sort of pivot point, and you want to find that level and look at that specifically and look for a bounce on that scenario. So again, you're looking at a stock that is oversold on an intraday basis, so it's coming down consecutive candles on the 10-minute chart, which is what I use. Then you're finding a major level. In this case, look at the gap fill right here. All right, look at that. So see how you didn't fill that. This is a gap because you closed here and you opened the next day right up here, and the tail here doesn't fill the gap. So this is an unfilled gap, which is a very significant support line. Put a trend line there, stretch it vertically over or horizontally over, and look at what you get. You get the exact lows of today, basically a pierce of $20.50. That's where we bought. We were able to make anywhere between 20 and 30 cents on the bounce very, very easily. This is a beautiful setup, guys. Beautiful, easy setup for money. Now, I want to show you another chart. A few days ago, I came out and I said, listen, guys, and this was last week, I said, Solar City's getting punished. And let's bring up the Solar City chart here, SCTY. Solar City's getting punished, but it's coming into a major level. And this is the day it was collapsing down like 20% or so. And the answer was, where do you buy it? Well, just simply go to your weekly chart here. Let's go to your weekly chart. And you can find a major pinpoint level here. See this gap fill here and this pivot low? All right, look at the fall on the weekly. We're on the weekly chart now. 3-bar surge, which is significant if you know the methodology. 3-bar surge, 1, 2, 3 weeks down in a row, culminating with the big fall late last week on that really ugly earnings announcement. Take a trend line here, put it through that point, put it through this low pivot, horizontally right across, and look at what you get. And again, the level here was a pierce of $29. Today, you almost hit 32. So from that level that the chart very clearly dictated, it was basically a $3 rally or a 10% move in just 2 trading days. You know, just going back to last Friday, basically. Friday collapsed, Monday, Tuesday bounce, boom, and there you have it. We have a bounce today, culminating with about a $3 gain on the chart. And that's from a price of $29, a pierce of 29, back to 32 essentially. So I mean, just super simple. I mean, this is what blows my mind, how the average investors don't utilize the charts, because it is that easy to figure out which key levels are the key ones to buy or to short. In this case, buy on Taser, it was a buy as well, but you never know. You never know. It could be a shorting opportunity next time. You have to be able to read a chart. And again, you see major pivot points, double tops here, pivot points, and so forth. Just have to look at them, see the chart coming into it, and give it a shot. And again, you're literally having about an 80% success rate doing this simple type of method of just finding the key pivots, looking for an oversold chart with PPT, price pattern time factors, and that's how you do it. All right, guys. So bottom line, I just wanted to show you guys these couple plays because it really showcases the profit potential you can have. I mean, just think about just buying even 1,000 shares of Solar City at 29 bucks, 3,000 bucks in 3 days. You know, just simple, right? And even on the Taser chart, if we jump back to the Taser chart here, and we go back to the intraday chart, you off of that key $20.50 level, and just such a simple way of finding a level and the bounce was tremendous. It went from basically 20 and a quarter all the way back to almost $21. So that's about a 75-cent move. But even if you just took a little bit, you still make 30 cents. Just assume you're on an intraday basis, you're buying a couple thousand shares, you're making 500, 600 bucks in a matter of 10, 15, 20 minutes. Amazing stuff, guys. No one else making that type of money on an hourly basis if you factor that out. All right, come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, folks. Again, come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. If you're a day trader, you're going to want the intraday stock chat. A swing trader, the research center, an options trader, you want the options alerts. Come join us. I'll teach you it all, folks. Blow your mind, make your money.